hit that like button, hit that sub button, follow that IG page, man. Let's get straight into it. Now, what is going on, man? I can't be reading this title correctly, you feel me? Shout out to Somebody Reacts, man. She just posted a video. I guess it was of the boy CJ So Cool from over there on Snapchat, and it was a Ask Me Anything video. But the way that Somebody Reacts titled this video, it says CJ So Cool gives us a messy Q&A, ends YouTube career for music, and tells new fans they can, hold on, let's see. Tells new fans they can what? They can do this with the looking eye emojis, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to her for capturing that and actually bringing it to YouTube. I'm going to react to this, man. This is crazy because, you know, well, the Q&As always get crazy, but the second part she put in that title when it says ends YouTube career for music, that's kind of crazy, guys. That's wild, man. Did he really say this? I don't know. Before I press play, leave it in the comments if you really think he about to end his YouTube career for music. Now, we know when CJ say some things, man, he always say he might do something, but we know it's for shock value. Sometimes it's for the titling. Sometimes it's just to get people talking. But honestly, if he do want to take the music serious, because, you know, that last song that he dropped was a banger. Shout out to everybody who was on my live that day. I was reacting to that whole song, you feel me, for the whole live, the whole hour and 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? We did our thing. We ran the likes up, you know what I'm saying? We got some good reactions. We had some good conversations with the live chat. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in to that, man. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for future live streams, you know what I'm saying? Also, let me know in the comments if y'all would like that more often, you feel me? I just be trying to gauge it out, feel where we at with it, you feel me? But like I was about to say, man, if he does choose to focus on the music, man, I think that'll be a pretty smart thing. I feel like, you know, to be taken serious in music, he gonna have to fall back on some of the YouTube stuff. Not saying he gotta completely stop, but at the end of the day, guys, he's been on YouTube for, you know, probably what, 10 years at this point. He done made millions off of this, man. I seen something on Google where it says CJ So Cool done made over $10 million on YouTube. So he done ran it up. He comfortable, you feel me? The content been a little slow, you know, thanks to the split that's going on in his whole fan base. But at the end of the day, well, thanks to the inconsistency too. But at the end of the day, less could be more when you're trying to push the music, because the music is going to bring him a broader audience, you feel me? It's going to bring him more adult eyes rather than kid eyes. So a lot of the things that he does kind of on YouTube, a lot of music fans don't want to see that in their favorite music artist, you feel me? But either way it go, man, shout out to the bro, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what he talking about, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to Somebody Reacts for getting this. And yeah, let's get into it, man. We gotta see what's really going on.
So I'm letting her stay the summer with her family. And then
why isn't Kamara spending the summer with you? Or is she coming back for school? Man, we already know Kamara that went out there because of the whole shit that was going down, man.
And she got a grandma out there that love her, granddad, she called him Papa. She got a mom, of course, auntie, uncle. She got a whole bunch of stuff, and family and friends, and Gary. So since I kept her away for so long, I just felt like it was just the best time for her to go back and be with her family. So, yeah.
No cap, man, because she got her daddy out there in Vegas like her mama was out there in Vegas, and Tavy was out there in Vegas. But let's just keep it honest, man. Like, they some Indiana cats, man. You know what I'm saying? They some Indiana cats. Plus, man, they got a whole legion of, you know, motherfuckers just hating, throwing salacious scandals and accusations out there, man. Like, it was too much, bro. It was too much. The way CJ So Cool living right now, man, it's some shit they gotta get straight before he can bring his daughter back to live with him. You feel me? That's how I look at it.
I mean,
they said that shit.
Of course, Kamari gonna always come back and be with me, but she's just not gonna be here for the summer, because this summer is a unique summer, man. It's the first summer that CJ So Cool honestly isn't feeling like himself, his old self, I should say, because honestly, this is the first time.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy, but not really crazy, because it shows. It shows. I mean, just look at the production. You feel me? Just look at the production. That was one of the things I looked up to, bro, on is his consistency. He had a time, bro, a time period. Nigga was every day on it. You feel me? Every day. This before I'm even reacting to the shit. Like, Now it's just like you could tell, man, he ain't really feeling this shit no more. I don't know if the money on YouTube is drying up, which I don't think so. I'm not saying his money drying up, but it's just like sometimes you lose passion. Maybe he do want to do music.
I haven't been as active as I always been because summer is the time where I'm just full force.
And I don't know how much goddamn Snapchat paying, man, but damn, what the Snapchat numbers looking? The Snapchat numbers must be looking crazy. You know how you giving the content to Snapchat over YouTube and IG, so the numbers gotta be looking crazy.
YouTube, blogging, all kind of stuff going on. But right now, I'm more focused on music and trying to see what I can make myself become. Because for the last 10 years, I've been a YouTuber, but I really always thought I could be bigger than that. So hopefully I can, man, you know. But shout out to you for the question. I love Kamari. But
Yeah, man, I hope so. The music definitely gonna bring a whole new audience, you feel me? A whole new wave, a whole new
no, she's not coming out.
whole new second breath, you know what I'm saying? He already got the paper, he already successful, so you know, music is a hobby right now, but hey, it could definitely turn into something for CJ So Cool.
Here for school. She's going to school in Indiana. Can you help me with money for college? The number one advice I can give to anybody going to college that needs money is
crazy.
Don't forget that you can go to your
Community college.
financial advisors, your financial aid office, and you can apply for grants. Grants
Hey, help me with money for college is wild. Like, first of all, if you in high school asking me this question, like I'm about to cash app you and trust that you about to save the money to pay for your own college, you know that you gotta get financial aid. You know, if your parents can't afford to send you to college, or you don't get an academic or athletic scholarship, man, you gotta get financial aid. You gotta get loans, grants, Pell grants, all type of stuff. You feel me? I don't think like asking your favorite celebrity to help you with college. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Listen, nigga gonna drop 20, 30 bands.
Grants are something that are different from loans because you don't have to pay them back. There's so many different grants out there. I can't even put a finger on how many it is, but I remember they got the left hand grant. They got grants for African Americans. I don't know what your nationality is, but they got grants for females, grants for males. They got so many grants out there. Like most of the time, all you got to do is write something quick, submit it, and you're guaranteed to get the money. But of course, you got student loans. I wouldn't advise anybody to do that. Me personally, I did take out student loans when I went to college, and of course, eventually, I had to pay them all back. But it's just a part of life, you know. Once we grow up.
Yeah, you know, he said he wouldn't advise nobody to do it, but I mean, for a lot of people, that's the only way, you know what I'm saying? Damn near every American that went to college owes student loan debt, you feel me? Yeah, so.
Bills, they just started current. So even though if you're in college and you need money, I just want you to know it don't stop there. Once you get the money you need for college, it's still going to happen to you later in life where you're going to find yourself needing money.
Facts.
So just look at this as an opportunity to say you're an
I
adult.
don't even think the government be expecting you to really pay a goddamn student loan back during your lifetime. They just be wanting to either stay in contact with you so they know you at least want to pay their ass back, but you really can't right now. Just tell them you can't. They always be cool with it, but whenever you're not in contact with them and shit, oh, that's when they start forcefully taking it out your paychecks.
Now, shit just got real. It's time to dig in and see what you can really become of yourself. Who's the oldest out of the twins? That would be Daya, but don't ever let her see this video because if she find out she older than
man, hold on. Let's speed it up. Y'all know what I'm saying? Because they asking some little third grade questions, man. You know what I'm saying?
CJ, it's gonna get worse for my boy. Lately, I've been telling CJ that he's the oldest since he's technically the biggest, and I don't want him letting anyone bully him because if you don't notice, Daya is so dominant that sometimes I find her bullying her little brother CJ, even though, like I said, he's bigger. She's older.
From the videos, too, it do be seeming like Daya a little bit more outgoing and talkative and show her emotion. CJ seemed kind of like a little shy kid. You feel me? That's funny.
Came out first.
They don't be trying to let Daya bully CJ.
When they was born, I wasn't even allowed up there because they had like a one-person rule. COVID had just started, and their grandma was up there with their mom, so I wasn't even allowed up there. That was kind of crazy. But yeah, Daya came out first. CJ was second. Daya's older, but CJ's bigger, so I tell them that CJ's older, even though it really don't matter. I mean, they twins. They both the same age at the end of the day. What you think about BRONNY on the Lakers? That's a good hit right there, man. We up. The culture is up right now. Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to BRONNY. A lot of y'all might not know this, but BRONNY used to write me on Instagram.
I gotta see what he say about this. Yeah, I wonder if BRONNY do know this nigga, man.
We used to play on 2K together. Super great kid, man. Of course, everybody know him, man. LeBron. LeBron's a great father, great athlete, great human being, billionaire. Like, we all should want to be like LeBron James, especially when it comes to, you know, seeing our kids do great. So If I could do what LeBron did, I would have been did it. But of course, I ain't in nobody's NBA. But I definitely can respect what they did. I see a lot of negativity online about LA not wanting Bronny or LeBron because LeBron messing up the LA culture. No, he not, man. They ain't got nothing to play for. They didn't make it to the goddamn finals, and LeBron always make it to the finals. They ain't even make it nowhere near the conference finals. LeBron always make it to there. So whatever y'all talking about, hush it down, man. LeBron did something great for the culture and for the league, and I guarantee you those ratings gonna go up, and ticket sales gonna go up, and Bronny gonna have a crazy year. Man, I'm not gonna say he's gonna be the rookie of the year, but he's definitely gonna show a lot of people that they was wrong about him. And even though you won't average 5.
I mean, nah, he's definitely not gonna have a crazy year, you feel me? Especially in the NBA. He probably, you know, he got drafted, so he probably play a little bit in the G League. If not, he definitely not gonna get that much playing time on the Lakers, if any at all, you feel me? Let's just keep it honest, man. I love Bronny too. I feel like he deserved to be in the NBA. I definitely feel like he's gonna develop into an NBA player, man. But shit, let's just keep it honest, man. We gotta keep it real now. I'm a basketball fan.
5 points or more in college, it doesn't mean that you can't get a bucket. It's just like
yeah, and the 5 points in college shit, you know, it is what it is. Like nowadays, even the top freshmen from Kentucky and shit, they averaging like 11, 12 points a game. Now, mind you, it's 12 other 5-star recruits on that motherfucker, so they got to split a lot of time over there. But Bronny did have a cardiac arrest in the summertime. The nigga heart stopped. The nigga died and came back to life, man. He missed the start of the season, then finished out the season and only averaged like 5 points. But at the end of the day, man, I feel like the NBA is going to be good for Bronny because him just staying in college is going to make him play down to that level. If you catch him while he young, 18, 19 years old, get him to the league, you know what I'm saying? By the time he fucking 23, 24, man, Bronny should be out here on the floor really making a difference.
About scoring, it's more about.
And then, of course, by that time, LeBron James will probably be out of the league. So, you know, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with Bronny, but I really do hope he ends up having longevity in the league.
Team basketball, and if your coach don't let you go, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't scoring. So that's just really how it is. It's a political thing, but I think that LeBron James did good by getting Bronny in the league. Can you help me start my landscaping business? What you want me to do? You want me out there whacking weeds with you, man?
Y'all asking some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? What other questions? How are you mentally? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Like music is a whole nother game. Just like relationships are a whole nother game.
Hold on, my
Or
bad.
perfect.
My bad.
His shoes on, I'm 6'2.5". I'm taller than everybody you think I'm not taller than. Just know that. Mentally, I am all over the place, man. There's a lot going on that people don't know about. That just got my head always spinning in circles, but I'm still here. I never give up, no matter what. I don't know if you can tell or not, but just because things aren't going great or perfect doesn't mean that I'm gonna give up. I'm still here. Even though I haven't really been posting on YouTube, that don't mean I gave up, because living life itself is a game, man. I didn't give that game up. YouTube is a whole nother game, just like music is a whole nother game, just like relationships are a whole nother game, just raising your kids. Everything is a whole different.
Nah, bro, bringing that music up, though. I really think he about to go ahead and double down and focus down on that.
Game. When you look at life, it's all just not one big bubble. You got a bunch of bubbles that you got to conquer. You got bills, you got family, you got work. You see what I'm saying? You got yourself. Mentally, it's just so much going on. But I mean, I'm just gonna give myself an 8 out of 10 as far as, and 10 being the best, of course, as far as where I'm at in the mental space. I could be better, but I could definitely be worse. This is not.
I'll stop it right there for real, guys. We probably come back and do a part 2 to this, but this video already 13 minutes long, man. I ain't even noticed that this motherfucker said 42 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was thinking. I thought that shit said 4 minutes, but I didn't realize we had goddamn 700 questions to go through, man. And I ain't really asking nothing. It's kind of like, you know, stupid questions like, why are you so good at singing? Who's older of the twins? You know what I'm saying? Little questions like that, man. But we did get out of him the fact that he's definitely about to start focusing on music. You know, even skimming through, every time you fucking stop it, he talking about music. So, man, that's what's up. I think if he focus hard on that, man, take a break from the goddamn YouTube shit and just keep doing what he doing, man, he could probably cultivate, you know, some type of fan base in the music landscape. But of course, he gonna have to keep dropping songs, keep being consistent with the music, and just drop them bangers, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Big Wave got made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button and hit that sub button. Until next time, we out of here.